Live in Ketchikan is the only show of its kind dedicated to our town. This is the television show that spotlights all that happens in and around Ketchikan. Live in Ketchikan is your resource for all good things local.
What have I done?
You're doing it totally wrong, man. Look, our men.
Hey, is that Bill's pump still?
I did that.
Sure we got the plug in this?
Bill was so right.
Water.
Okay.
Shut up.
Oh my God. You wouldn't sink to the bottom if you had lead weights on you. Wouldn't be able to put them on right.
Man.
Hey, at least she's not calling you a wimp for not getting a call and talking about bacon. Oh wait, that's already happened.
Two with the Derby, right here with Live in Ketchikan, outside of Clover Pass, aboard the yellow boat. Now listen, I was thinking about you all morning because there's something about red Solo Cup, little yellow boat.
Right.
You know, those two things can go together. So far, we are fishless. We're gonna
Well, not so. We got a rock.
one rockfish, and so far we have scared every fish away from the boat.
And now Jonathan's in the mix, so I don't know what's going to
Jonathan's in
happen.
the mix, which will mean that we're doing even worse. But Jeremy Brown still leads the leaderboard. 2 major catches of kelp. So fish on. Stay tuned.
A couple of changes, though, up towards the top of the leaderboard that we do want to mention to you. Today, Tyler Jackson bringing in a fish at 35 pounds. That one out at Mountain Point. Another one that we did check out earlier. It looks like Ellen Wagenius's fish. That was 32.3 pounds, now in third place. 31-pounder in fourth place, picked up by Ronald Wilkes. That one turned in at the weigh station at Clover Pass and Bar Harbor. That one, Becky Wagenius actually brought hers in over there. That was at 31.3 pounds. In third place, I mistakenly said it was Becky. It wasn't. It's Ellen Williams. She brought that one in at Bar Harbor, a 33.8-pounder. I'm Jonathan Tooley. We're live out on the water, going to be bringing you updates from this amazing event. It goes on here every year. I still am I'm in shock with all the people. It doesn't matter what the weather is. It doesn't matter what else is going on. People will find a way to get out there and fish. You know how I feel about it. It's personal right now. Between me and these fish, right now, I'm going to be honest with you. Fish are getting in my head. They're getting in my head, man. They're winning. They got me figured out. I haven't been able to get a bite, but we are out on the water once again, giving it a shot. Got JJ McKay here with me, Michelle O'Brien from Live in Ketchikan, Jeremy Brown over there as well as Jake, the cameraman, the ever-present cameraman. See, I'm saying hi. I'm not saying hi to you. I'm saying hi to Jake. See, that's how this works. Anyway, we hope you're getting out on the water and getting your fill this weekend. We've still got another weekend of this event, but again, as things get turned in at the various weigh stations, we're going to let you know. Figure you would want to know what the fish to beat is, right? Right now, still 43.2 pounds. Kevin Hansen putting that one in, and it was caught and turned in over at Clover Pass. So if you're wondering where those were biting, that was last weekend. This weekend is anybody's guess. We don't know what's going to happen. So stay tuned. Also, want to go ahead and throw a shout out there to some of the sponsors. IBEW. Want to throw a shout out to Sourdough Bar and Liquor Store. Also, Petro Marine and Anderace Oil, all pitching in and making this possible. And don't forget our good friends at Clover Pass Resort, without whom we would be simply out here in waders, looking really stupid, wandering around at the shoreline, not really knowing what's going on. Not like we do much better with the boat, come to think of it. I think maybe we belong in waders. Maybe that's the problem. Anyway, we'll hopefully figure this thing out by the end of the day. Stay tuned. Details are coming up about who's catching what, where. Fishing updates from the Salmon Derby here at AM 930 KTKN, Hometown Radio, your Salmon Derby station.
Is that Eagle Island over there? Is that what that is, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Eagle Island. Okay, we're heading towards Eagle Island right now. So if you're going to be in the area, you're listening to the radio, Eagle Island's not where you need to be. Anywhere else but Eagle Island at this point. Even our fish finders like pointing and laughing at us, which is not a good thing. Not a good sign at all. But we're out here until about 7 o'clock doing what we do best, not catching fish, unfortunately. And we hope if you're on a boat listening, I hope you're catching the fish. Couple turned in today, only 2 on the leaderboard that were turned in today.
Incidentally, update from our very own boat. Jeremy once again proving why he is the kelp king. And again, we got actually a recommendation. Anybody that runs into Ray Troll, those great T-shirts he makes, we want to see him do one. We'll get by with a little kelp from our friends. That's a Jakeism. Jake's the camera guy. He came up with that one. I'm going to make sure I give correct credit where credit's due. I'll tell you what, regardless of whether I end up catching any fish this time or any time, there is nothing better than being out in the water here in Ketchikan. I'm having a blast. Good friends with me, JJ McKay, Jake the camera guy, got Jeremy Brown, and of course our very own Michelle O'Brien from Live in Ketchikan. She's taking a little break right now while Jeremy re-hooks his bait to catch more kelp. There's nobody to catch his kelp, by the way, quite like Jeremy. We thought for sure, just for a second, and you should have seen. If you could have been out here with us, and you may see this soon on Live in Ketchikan, because of course all of this is being recorded for posterity because it's valuable stuff. We heard the reel start going, and we thought maybe we had a bite. And Jake the camera guy, this guy is on it. He's actually working the camera, holding the camera steady, and his head comes off the side just to see if there was anything there. And we had a little chat about it. We think we might have got a nibble over there. A non-kelp nibble would have been good.
Last week, the lady caught all of the fish with her little dog, right?
Yeah.
So this week we dipped our herring in the cat food pail.
Okay.
Don't try this.
Well, the other thing maybe we could have done, since she brought the dog, we should have tried using Korean food for bait. That might have worked too. That might have worked too. They don't have a big pet control problem in Korea, from what I hear. They know what to do with it.
That's dog, Jonathan.
Okay, were we just talking about dogs? Your Salmon Derby connection for this, the 65th annual CHARR Education Fund King Salmon Derby. And no, we're not trying to educate king salmon. We're trying to educate children. And not that the salmon are already smarter than we are.
Well, it's a school of fish.
We do know that. We do have a school of fish down there somewhere, just nowhere near where we're at. Apparently the young salmon have been warned to stay away from us. I can't blame them. The things we wanted to do, those salmon, just absolutely awful and sick. Trying to murder some salmon today, just like everybody else. We're out on the water. Don't forget, this whole thing does benefit a really great scholarship program put on locally by CHARR. These scholarships stay local. And, well, again, I may not be able to catch a fish, but if by doing this, some kid gets to go to school that might not have had the opportunity, it was still a day well spent. And I hope the rest of you feel that way too, especially if you've been as luckless and as pathetic a fisher person as I've been.
Oh my God.
Quick, I want to get a shot of Michelle O'Brien grabbing the crap handles. A little earlier, we came pretty close to our cameraman Jacob getting a butt full of water over the side there. That's all the good times that you have out here fishing, not catching anything. And it's a day like this that you really wish, well, that you were landlocked and couldn't get out here at all. I do every once in a while see a boat to come barreling through, and the question at that point is that the one? Did that guy catch the big one? Is he on his way back to the dock, or did he just have a burrito this morning and a couple cups of coffee? A really well-timed trip to the bathroom he's taking. I mean, when you're in a hurry like that, it could be either one. So we're going to keep an eye out. If we get back to the dock in time, we'll interview him and ask him ourselves. See how that thing worked out for him.
I'm just trying to figure out why our boat is listing to the right.
Probably all the salmon pushing us into the shore. They're going around the fish finder. They're like stealth. They're like a fish seal team.
I didn't think Jacob had gained that much weight quite yet.
Well, it's the other two people on the side of the boat too.
JJ and Jeremy.
Hey, I resemble that
Yes,
remark.
You do.
I
You're
do
right there.
resemble that remark.
Hey, cameraman, please document this. Document this. And as a matter of fact, if you can, I want you to document on the fish finder that there are in fact fish. Oh, well, there aren't. There aren't. There are no fish there.
No.
The fish are obviously having lunch right now. 158. Oh, 158. Drop the line to 158.
I see you moving real fast to do that.
Oh, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't have any idea.
I wish we could teleport him up here.
Wow, that's a new thought. That's something quantum fishing.
Quantum fish.
We'll do some quantum fishing. Take advantage of principles of quantum entanglement to bring fish into the boat without even using a rod or a reel.
Do you realize that that's like the 4th time you've used that in 2 weeks?
And every time I've used it, it's been appropriate. 4 guys and a girl are on a boat trying to catch salmon. That's not a joke. That's us. That's us. We're not catching anything either. Can we borrow your dog?
He just did it.
The dog's not working for you either, huh? Fish on, fish on. No, she's got one. She's got one.
All right.
Yeah, you want to reel in the downrigger?
Yeah.
You want to leave it until there's still a little bit of drag and make it run out. Not that yeah, so in between those two, and then you lift up and reel down. Yeah,
Aim at the fish. Jacob, should I be reeling this in faster? Or does it matter?
Just to get out of her way. That's the only reason I go fast.
Is she off the? Is she off of it?
I don't know. I don't think I'm dragging. Whoa.
I think you got him now.
I know she's got it now.
It's taking it. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but you need to have a little
Don't
bit
jerk
of
it, Dad.
Like that?
Yeah.
Hey, you think we ought to cut the engine? I think
the rod up in the air.
I think she accidentally hooked into that boat that's behind us.
And it's a big one.
There you go. Keep it coming. Slow and steady.
You pull up and then you reel down. You never want to yank too hard to where it'll come out of the mouth.
You know what that's on, right? E-chip.
You put a potato chip on that?
Put an E-chip on that bad boy.
It's an E-chip.
E-chip is one of those new fangled.
I'm getting it. I'm gonna be so. This is a refrigerator.
Hey, let me know when she gets in close. Then I'll start turning the boat towards her, and then you get it on the side. Are you seeing any play on the top yet?
My prediction is it's going to be a 255 by 15 by R62.
Nice.
Isn't that an RV?
No, that's a tire.
My prediction
That's a good
is
year.
going to be a 4 gig E-chip.
Oh, good. You guys needed a tire.
I do need that.
It's a new set of tires I caught.
Keep it coming. Not too much. There you go.
Either that or it's the biggest kelp fight I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, Jeremy's kelp title is up.
That's right. The cup title's up for grabs. The whole $5.
Michelle O'Brien up on the leaderboard at number
On
one.
the leaderboard.
The leaderboard.
You want to make sure and put the nose in the net.
I'll put the whole thing in the net. I don't think just the nose is going to do the trick. Besides, do salmon even have
Oh
noses?
man,
What
I
happened?
think I lost it.
No, I don't think so.
Bring her on up here.
I don't know.
Start stepping back.
No.
Get the tip of the underneath the water.
Go under down.
Yep,
Under.
there's a fish.
Is it
Under.
pulling? Under?
Under the
Under
water.
the water. Under the water.
Okay.
Am I gonna pull up now, Jake?
Yep. And then try to bring her. Yeah, that's a good fish.
Holy.
Okay. Scoot back
Get
up.
over here, Jeremy.
I'm in.
Jeremy, get over here. Let him do it.
All right, here you go, Jeremy. Get the radio guy out of there. Get their bad luck around fish. You don't want radio guys around the fish.
Okay, you're good. Let him run. And that's for pulling back on him. There you go.
Now, is this the first time a fish has been pulled in on Live in Ketchikan? Is this?
No,
No, it's
I
not.
didn't. King.
The rockfish doesn't count.
But he's put up a heck of a fight.
Oh, he's still fighting.
Fish fear Michelle at this point.
Okay. Is that it?
Nope, he's done.
He's still there.
Keep coming. Once you get the flasher up in that fish, start stepping back. Which way is he coming? That's okay. You're good.
Don't fall in the water.
He's coming. Keep it
Then we
coming.
have to catch him with the net.
Oh, that's a big one.
Don't go overboard,
I got it.
please.
I got it.
Not letting you fall, Jeremy.
I'm
Do
just
what you need to do. Not letting you fall.
You bring him.
Hey, Jacob, edit that out.
For the duck.
That's a good size one.
That's a good one. That's like a... Yes, that's awesome. Yes.
Everyone hold on. Quick. Yes! Woo!
Hey,
Quick, get inside. Let's get back to the dock.
Okay.
Get inside.
Nice fish.
Woo! It's the first. I actually caught something.
Good fight.
Awesome.
All the way in too. That was great.
you're not mic'd up. Now you need, that's the problem.
No,
You have a
it's
mic
all
on.
right. It's all right. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm on board. Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Oh, it's a nice one. Look at how fat he is. He's just fat as can be.
Oh my God.
First
Don't let him get out of the
we need
boat.
to clock this guy. We need to. I'm looking for a gap right now. Yeah. Michelle O'Brien reeling her heart out. Jeremy Brown actually getting it in the net and getting it out of the water. This thing is pretty darn big, and we're now coming in on Clover Pass. We're going to find out exactly how much it weighs in just a couple of minutes. Michelle O'Brien still out of breath, still tingly. Michelle, good job.
Woohoo!
Nice job. As we we're pulling up to the
No
dock right
longer
now.
fishless.
We are well, we weren't fishless last week, but not the right kind of fish,
And
unfortunately.
I caught the fish last week too.
You did 2 in a row for Michelle O'Brien. Nicely job. Nice job. So anyway, we'll keep you posted on what's going on. We'll get back with you in a few minutes after this puppy is weighed and let you know exactly what's going on with us. King Salmon in the boat. Yeah!
Got one to weigh?
Yeah, we just caught a good one.
All right, you want me to
Yeah,
roll it
look.
over? Yeah, fat one.
Yeah, seriously, we caught one. Pictures, Jonathan.
all right, well, there's a camera in my pocket. All right, so how,
like
Ooh.
my story.
So where do I
done
look?
this before? Please put this
Yeah,
on.
Jeremy, get out here.
We could just grab it underneath the gill.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
She knows how to do it. Hold on a second. Yeah. Hold on a second.
Like that?
There you go. 20.5?
Yeah.
Can you get down and kiss it?
Yeah, right, all right.
Kiss the fish! Your Facebook shot right there.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, I want to have one of me holding it too.
Oh yeah.
That'll be my new Facebook photo.
There you go. 20.5.
It did look bigger than that,
fat
didn't
one,
it?
yeah, it looks
It'll
good.
still make some good dinner though.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be great.
Make a good TV show.
Yeah, finally, we are no longer fishless.
What is he doing?
He's taking
I'm ready to open. I got a daughter-in-law that hasn't seen one of these yet.
It feels heavier than 22. Sweet. Nice.
Nice one too.
Yeah, it looks good.
Shall we cut it?
Yes.
Now,
We need to go out and catch some more.
leave them whole.
Bigger. Does that even make the board at all?
Not the top 10. But I think they make the board.
Well, yeah, they go down to 150.
Oh, good. Maybe I'll get the 57th. That's still $1,900.
20.5. 20.5, man. We thought it was going to be heavy.
I thought it was heavier.
Hey, you know what? That fish rocked. I don't care what it weighed.
That was cool. We need to go back to the same spot. Nice. Where's the camera? Do you have the camera? I want to watch her filleting my fish.
Go do it.
Sweet. It's going to be some awesome dinner.
Okay. We have a new event.
No. And then go to cool. That rocks. From that to that in a mere second.
You're still shaking.
I am, and look how quickly Clover Pass, for free, made this a good-looking dinner.
I want to make sure everybody understands this. In addition to Clover Pass hosting so many of the folks that are here for the Salmon Derby, also they've got a weigh station here, and if you bring a fish in, they will cut it up and bag it for you.
They'll package it, totally.
Package it for you, and you've got some fresh salmon for dinner right there, and I know you're one of those folks that knows how to do that.
Heck yeah, we're gonna eat well tonight.
All right, Michelle O'Brien, once again, I want to thank you for breaking the curse of the broadcaster skunk out.
Yeah.
As we've all had this problem. And again, I was really beginning to think something about broadcast radio waves. Maybe the salmon can pick up on it. I don't know. Maybe it's the whole idea of recording these events as they happen.
Time out. Do you realize that this is the first week that we've ever caught a fish in 2 years, and the very first time that you've been on board our boat?
Whoa! Now, I like the sound of that. That makes it sound like I'm an advantage or bait or something.
Bait.
Yeah, hang me on the hook. See how that works. That's not going to work out too good. At least not for me.
6 on the women's?
Really? Yeah.
Sweet!
Sent you a lifetime supply of pantyhose from Tongass Trading Company.
Or at least 2 changes of drawers.
What is it about what you're doing that makes kelp come to your line?
I think it's the way I hold my tongue.
Okay.
It's the kelp magnet.
You know, I stick it out this way. It's a Michael Jordan thing.
Love Michael Jordan's tongue thing.
Like Mrs. Jordan.
10 minutes of wrestling with this 20.5 pounder. I can't even believe what it would take to bring in a 43 pounder that Kevin Hansen leads with. That would be unbelievable.
Well, I think we have an idea of what it would take. I'm thinking it starts off with probably some naval weaponry, a submarine of some sort, possibly some sort of ordnance that's not necessarily legal in this competition, but I'd say it would definitely come in handy trying to capture one of those Loch Ness monsters. And again, having seen this, Michelle's kind of funny because she's sitting there. Oh yeah, 10 minutes. That's all it was. You should have seen her struggling, and you should have seen her panicking. Jeremy, come here. Jeremy, get next to me. I love you. And it was just absolutely a hoot. I mean, these are the moments. These are why we come out here. Nobody really expects to win 10 grand, but that moment. It might not have been worth 10 grand, but it was priceless anyway. That was a blast. Michelle, congratulations.
Thanks.
And Jeremy, you'd be the good luck charm. And again, what are we using on that thing? We're using some sort of high frequency herring whistle.
No,
it sounds like
herring dipped in cat food.
herring dipped in cat food, and it makes the distinct sound of a herring that's damaged, that's hurting, that's vulnerable. And the salmon, they love that. Say, oh, that one's easy to catch. I'm okay. Hey, Jeremy.
Look at the bottom.
Oh, look. See, now we have a fish finder. Not like that helped us earlier. But you know, the only person here who obviously can find a fish is Michelle. Congratulations.
It was, I tell you what, watching her wrestle with that fish was just unbelievable. She at about 5 different times thought the fish got off the hook because the fish was swimming towards us apparently, trying to jump into the boat. And finally, Jeremy nabbed him with the net, and it was the rest of history. He brought it in there, and it's already cut up. It's already cut up.
Ready for dinner.
Yeah, and some chick did it. So 2 chicks involved with this fish thing. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Chicks and fish, always good. Always a good combo.
Fish and chicks.
Fish and chicks. And you know what? Congratulations, like I said to Michelle, and thank you for making it so that this time it's taken 2 years to get to this point. That's the story I'm hearing. It's been 2 years since Michelle's been coming out here doing this every year, filming it for Live in Ketchikan, trying to catch a salmon during the Salmon Derby, finally. So that's something like what, 1,826 rod hours, Jake? Is that what we're looking at right now? I think that's where we're at right now. So if you've got a couple thousand hours to spend trying to catch one fish, we're doing it right. Because we're coming in right under that line, man.
I think we're about 948 hours at this point, which is good. That could be a record. I'm not sure. Anyway, all right, we'll get back to more antics here on the ocean as we're in the exact same spot where we caught the last one. So we'll see what happens. Hey, what's the fish finder saying?
Nobody's home.
Nobody's home. Okay, we'll keep it that way. Where are we at?
We're on the ocean.
Hey, mind your business.
Hating on your
And later on, we're going to share some very, very secret fish calls with you that might work for you. Stay tuned. We used them on the last one.
That's right. That's how we got it. Actually, where are we meandering to now, Jeremy? Where are we heading to? Knudsen Cove. Okay, that's where we're at.
Where to know?
What?
We're none of your business.
Oh, that's right. Cape, none of your business. But we're not there yet, so they don't know where we're at. This isn't TV. It's
We're heading
radio.
north. We're about 45 minutes from somewhere.
I don't have GPS on this cell phone. I don't think.
We're on the salmon racetrack.
Salmon racetrack. There we go.
The salmon government is tracking you.
So anyway, a lot of catches. You know the leaderboard by heart.
I almost do, actually. That's funny you would say that. We got Kevin Hansen still in the lead, 43.2 pound fish. He actually brought that in on the 27th. The second and third place fish both brought in today. One turned in at Knudsen Cove, one turned in, I believe, at Clover Pass. Michael Wills turning one in, if I remember correctly, 35.9 pounds. That was just turned in within the last hour or so. And Tyler Jackson, I believe now is in third position with another one that's right around 35 pounds, 34 perhaps. At this point, just go catch a big fish, bring it in, they'll weigh it and let you know most likely. We're looking at the fish finder right now. As far as, we're about 30 feet from a fish, it looks like. We got the line down there. We're about to, somebody drop it a little further. We were experimenting with fish calls earlier, see if we could attract fish that way. We had heard some rumors that some of the ancient peoples of this land used to whistle for fish and they would just jump up. So far, no luck. Not working out so far. Tried cat calls. I think I upset a couple of tourists. That's about all I accomplished at this point. So we're just out here kind of having a good time. And again, a gorgeous day. The sun is peeking out right now. We hope the salmon are digging the sun because they'll come closer to our hooks.
We're back at the dock. Awesome day on the water. JJ, why are you still hanging on for dear life?
My C hip isn't working yet. That's the problem. I've got to work on this whole C hip thing.
Well, you've worked your C hip by sitting there all day long.
I know.
Well, I reeled in the fish.
Yeah. Give me the grief. I watched you reel in the
But we
fish.
finally got something.
I know.
How exciting.
Isn't it cool?
Yes.
We nabbed one, so we're no longer a fish-free zone. I told everyone from last week, we got a rockfish. So therefore, we're going to get a salmon this weekend.
Okay, now the really cool thing is the fact that I was on the leaderboard for like a matter of 5 seconds.
Yes, you were.
Because everyone else is bringing their fish, and I think I'm just into oblivion. What I really want is the 57th spot on that board, because that is a $1,900 prize.
Oh, is it really? Mm-hmm. So it's like Heinz 57 for you then.
You got it.
All right.
All right, so next week, we're Mountain Point,
Right.
Bar Harbor,
Right.
in the racetrack for salmon, and we're going to take out our Facebook winner, Sherry Fisher.
Oh, that's right.
What an appropriate name,
Fisher
right?
Fishing. I like it. I like it. Fishing with Fisher. That could be a segment.
You got it. So how about this? For 2 years now, we've been filming this show,
Right.
and we've never once caught a fish. Finally, yes, we did today.
Did you see how excited everyone here at Clover Pass was for you?
I know, because I'm no longer a loser.
That's a loser. Yeah, as if.
All right, so we will see you with the third and final week of Salmon Derby coverage right here at Live in Ketchikan. Stay tuned.
Rubber ducky, headed down the highway looking for bacon. This is the bandit. Copy. 10-4 over and out. Head in for a 10-2 right now. Might be a 10-1 and a 10-2. Is that a 10-3?
10-4, good buddy.
You didn't make the sounds open.
And we'll get that in post.